Really good commercial, by the way.
Oh, did you finally see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
I saw it last night. I meant to say something, but
I thought it was okay.
It was really well done.
Oops. Yep, it was pretty quick and dirty. What's up, Paul? How's it going? Anyone watching either now or on the replay, leave us a comment if you like the soft start, where we just start on the practice green. It's always tricky to figure out exactly the start time for the broadcast, because, you know, the starter doesn't really stick to a firm schedule. He just sends them out when it's a go. So we get caught on our back foot a lot, where, you know, Lex's tee time's actually like 2:21, and then he's like, they're like, okay, you're up, and it's like 2:08, and it's just like, holy shit, gotta get the stream going. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I kind of wonder too, as far as the replay people, you know, if they see the little intro music card thing, maybe they need to see golf like literally right as they click on the thumbnail. Otherwise they go, what's this? I don't see golf, and then they click away. What's up, Ozzy? Oh, no worries, no worries. Well, I think we saw you, Ozzy, for just a few minutes at the beginning of the one yesterday, right?
It's in. It's in. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could be watching that right now. The PNC.
The PNC.
Yeah. I feel bad for Padraig Harrington's son. I guess he like scored a hole in one like 10 minutes after Charlie Woods. I'm sure you guys probably saw. Yeah, Charlie Woods hit a hole in one. It's all over the internet. And then I guess Patty's son did the same thing. But no one is going to have to, or no one's going to watch that. It's all going to be overshadowed by Charlie Woods. He's like, hey, what about my hole in one?
You know, I think there's that juice element when you're in those tournaments, and there's all that extra juice there that helps get those holes in ones.
Yeah. Hey, can you guys give, anyone want to give an audio check? We're concerned that Lex's mic just doesn't come through loud enough, because he talks softly, and obviously I'm a yeller, and I have it up turned pretty high. I don't want to peek out, but I want to make sure it's as good as possible. And then maybe someone could spam some emotes to see if I finally fixed the Nightbot from deleting people's messages. Actually, it would have to be you, Ozzy. Is the audio good? Okay. Do you mind spamming like a bunch of emotes, like 6 of them, 7 of them in one thing? Let's see what this does.
Oh my God, I forgot to change my shoes.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm just wearing Nikes today.
We're still waiting on another group to tee off, guys, so we're actually on time, or the course is on time today for a change, so that's
yeah, they're on the box right now.
Are they?
They're
okay.
on the tee box right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about 8-10 minutes and we'll be going.
All right, cool. And Paul, do you want to see that commercial now? I'll just run it. Do you have someone there that wants to see it? If you want, I'll just run the my golf pillow right now. Okay, yeah, let me know when you want me to run it. Because it's so long, too. It's the longest commercial break. So it's hard to fit in the broadcast. All right, here it goes.
Hi, I'm Mike Condell. Thank you for making my golf pillow the #1 training aid in America. My Golf Pillow uses revolutionary Golfify technology, and we're improving golfer scores all across America.
Before I started using My Golf Pillow, I was a 6 handicap. After 6 months, well, actually I got a lot worse, and I have a permanent back injury. But My Golf Pillow is still my favorite golf training aid. God bless you, Mike Condell.
Let me show you all the different ways you can use My Golf Pillow. Use My Golf Pillow to keep your knees connected together. Use My Golf Pillow to practice your balance and stance. You can use My Golf Pillow to help improve your putting. My Golf Pillow can help you stay connected through the swing. My Golf Pillow will help you bottom the club. My Golf Pillow works as speed training. My Golf Pillow will help with your balance.
I love My Golf Pillow, and it makes me feel good to know it's made right here in America.
Last but not least, you can use it as a regular old golf pillow. America, I want to thank you again, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to give you a buy one, get one free on My Golf Pillow for this holiday season.
Normally, My Golf Pillow is $19.99, but for a limited time, you can get 2 My Golf Pillows for the low price of $89.99.
Attention victims of the golf product, My Golf Pillow.
If you or a golfer you know has suffered a fractured arm or leg, experienced extreme embarrassment or ridicule while using My Golf Pillow, call us now.
It's time to hold Mike Condell accountable for all the harm he's caused.
I'm attorney Alan Slicer. If you or a fellow golfer have used this training aid, call me right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
If you have used My Golf Pillow and died, or worse, if you've been asked to leave your country club because you're such a massive loser for using My Golf Pillow, or you just really hate Mike Condell, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
Go. There you go. All right, you heading to the tee?
I am.
All right, let's cue this bitch up. Let's get it, boys. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Midday with McGolfin. I am your co-host, Phil McGuffin, bringing you live golf from South Florida. We've got your regularly scheduled golfer, Lex McGuffin. He's getting over to the first tee here. Take a little live look in. Got a picture there of the first tee. We're going to be teeing off in just a sec here. Thank you all for joining us today. Happy holidays to everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Should be an absolute stellar day for golf. I think it's about 73 degrees. Wind is, I think about 9 miles per hour, so not too bad. Forecast said mostly sunny. We'll see how Lex plays today. I don't think he had time to go back and change. I don't know if he changed his shoes or not. He realized on the chipping green that he was still wearing his regular sneakers, or tennies, or kicks, or whatever the heck you guys call shoes these days. He's showing you there. I'm not sure if those are his real shoes or not. Anyway, let's have some long drives, no duffs. Maybe we'll see some birds, gators, or dinosaurs today. That's the McGolfin TV promise. All right, guys, let's head out to the first tee and say hello to our golfer, Lex McGuffin. How are you, Lex?
I'm doing great. Today is a smoke show of a golf day. Really excited to play today, and didn't play this morning, so I'm feeling fresh. Only doing 18 holes. So that sounds real nice. 18 good holes. I feel good. I've putted this morning a little bit in the morning, and the putting was going really well.
And do I have it correct? Does it look like you got a haircut, or are you just very styling it
I
today?
did.
Did you get a haircut?
I did get a haircut.
Fantastic.
I did get a haircut for the holidays and for all the people out here.
Good. Well, that's all I care about. I could care less about the golf. Just want to make sure my golfer looks good.
Yeah, I'm wearing pants today. It's a little warm for pants, but I'm going to survive.
Yeah, it was cold this morning. I woke up nice and early and made coffee and did a few things. And about 2 hours later, I was right back in bed, snuggled up, watching YouTube videos on my phone.
Yeah.
Too cold.
Yeah, it was cold this morning, but it's warmed up nicely, so we're going to have a great day. It'll cool off towards the end of the round. It's funny, I'm at a private club here, so this week is guest week, and right behind me is it's not the clubhouse, but it's our pool area, and it is filled with guests. And everyone out here in their bathing suits in the 70-degree weather. And you can tell someone who lives here because they're wearing sweaters.
Yeah.
Anyone from up north is in a bathing suit.
Yep. Damn right.
Damn right. No way I'd be in the pool today. Too fucking cold for that.
Once you get out, you get your... I was hitting balls for about 30 minutes before the stream. I like to go to my hitting net, actually, to get my heart rate up before the stream, just so I'm not sleepy. But, yeah, I went out there still wearing my jeans from this morning, and yeah, after about 5 minutes, I was plenty warm.
I got a new vape today.
Oh, great.
So that's exciting.
Yep.
We'll see how that affects the game.
Yep, it's usually not good.
I disagree.
I know you do.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Gonna give me that tiger vision. Pause in the backswing. Let the club set. All right. Unfortunately, a foursome pulled in front of me here. Two elderly couples are sitting in front of me, so it might be a slow front nine. The nice thing is they're not obeying cart path only, though. They're just driving wherever the fuck they want. So that'll speed them up. What's up, Aussie? What's up, PJG? How you guys doing? Good to have you in here. Glad you guys were able to make it today.
All right, guys, and today's poll is up. What do you guys think Santa's handicap is? You get scratch 1 to 4, 5 to 6, whatever the fuck he wants. He's Santa.
Santa's a +6. You kidding me?
Yeah, he's a plus. Oh, he's a +6.
He's a +6.
I
You
don't
know how
think
much
he's that
magic
good.
that guy's got?
I don't think he's that good.
Dude, it's Santa Claus.
He can't play that much. He lives at the North Pole. It's too cold most of the year.
Yeah, he's got a sim. What do you think he does while those elves are slaving away?
That's true.
He's just in the sim constantly.
And Paul says he's doing good.
Good. Paul, you still getting out golfing, or is your season done?
Well, let's see. He said it's dead there at the golf course. It sounds like he's at work at the golf course in the clubhouse. He says it's a chilly 31 degrees.
Ooh. All right, these folks have cleared out. I'm going to hit this ball. 2 iron into the fairway. Two iron into the fairway. Okay, right where I wanted to be.
All right, let's get Lil Lex up on the whole graphic here.
Yeah, he's just right in front of that sand trap there.
All right. Oh, yeah, Paul's got his Grit Tour Winter Classic coming up. He says golfing this Saturday. It's going to be cold. Yep. And if you're just tuning in, welcome to Midday with McGolfin, brought to you by Sliceator. Talk to your doctor today. If once a day Sliceator is right for you, isn't it time you cure your slice? This is Midday with McGuffin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin. We've got Lex out here on the course, playing 18 holes of beautiful southern Florida golf, brought to you live. This is live. If you guys are going, this is a trick. This looks way too pretty to be live golf. Nope, it is. This is live golf.
Fuck.
There you go. See that? Camera pointed right at the ground. Told you, it's live golf.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't apologize to me. You can apologize to the 4 people that just clicked off the stream and said, you know what? Screw this. Bad production quality. These guys.
Well,
these
I'm
guys
not
are a
gonna
bunch of
say
jokers.
sorry to them if they're already gone.
Yeah.
I have 109 yards. I'm tempted just to play through already.
The question is there anyone in front of them?
I saw who was going out, and it was mostly like twosomes. There was a single, there was twosomes. These people are going to be, they're going to hold up everyone else.
Well, you let them know you're a big shot, D-list internet celebrity, golf content creator. Your life is more important than them. Your golf's more important than theirs. And they should just let you play through.
That.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah, you were talking. I forgot to change my shoes when I came out here, so I'm wearing my Nikes with like no grip in them. I normally wear spikes or cleats, something with some grip.
Oh, well.
Getting a little bit of wind.
Actually, I'm looking at the stats. Looks like we got 6 people watching. Welcome, everyone. Say hi in chat if you're new.
Hi in chat.
Not you, you dumbass.
Oh. So I've got 107 yards. We're just waiting on these folks to clear out. I'm going to hit a gap wedge, 50-degree gap wedge. I got wind behind me. I could even get away with a sand wedge maybe with this wind. I'll go easy on this gap though. Yeah, easy gap. It's going to be the ticket.
Well, let's see. I hate to proverbially shoot my load right at the beginning of the stream, but while we're waiting, let me do some self-promotion for the channel here and show you this. As you guys know, collabs are the bread and butter of golf YouTube. So we got a cool video coming out for the holiday season. Show you the thumbnail for it. Lex and I flew out to the North Pole and we played an 18-hole match against Santa. So we got that coming out on the channel. Going to be dropping in a few days. Really cool 18-hole match against Nicholas Klaus, apparently a scratch golfer. We played his private country club.
That guy was magical.
Hey, what's up? Boy, how do I pronounce that, Dave? We got new chatter, Dave Christ. He says, don't apologize for F's sake. Keep putting out content, brother. Definitely unique and a nice change from the rest of the YouTube golf space. Well, yep, we think so. We appreciate that, Dave.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. This is unique. We have hurdles every stream. I anticipate this stream to have some kind of tech difficulty or something going on, or golf difficulty. If we don't have tech difficulty, we have golf difficulty.
Yep, one or the other.
I'm a 9 handicap. That question comes up a lot. I think last couple rounds, I shot a 79 the other day. We're playing a 6,100 yard par 70 course here. That's Tom Fazio design. It's tight as shit out here. It's a real shot maker's course. And then the greens are deceptive.
I typed it wrong. Or I put it in wrong. Oh, Dave Christ. Yep, cool. Like one of my favorite bassists, Christ Novoselic of Nirvana fame. Anyone new is curious, we can put that in. You can see what Lex's distances are, and these are the inevitable questions we get.
What type of clubs I play.
Yep.
Where I'm playing.
Yep.
How about why? No one ever asks why I'm playing golf.
Oh.
That question doesn't come up. Okay, they're gone. I'm gonna hit this ball. Oh, not like that, buddy. Not like that. Slow it down. There. It's got eyes. It could go in the sand trap. Nope, on the green. Just a few feet right of the pin, maybe 10 feet right of the pin. And I'm out of sand.
Yeah, it reminds me, a shout out to the sponsor for the first hole here at the McGolfin Country Club. Sand. Fills your divots, kids play in it. It makes your feet feel good at the beach. Sand. It's got 85 uses.
I like to throw sand in people's face. That's what I like to do with it.
That's number 81 right there. Yep. You can throw it in people's face.
There's nothing quite really messes with someone like some sand in the face.
Ooh, holy crap. Dave says, who needs a reason why? I'd be out right now if it wasn't 34 degrees in, I believe, central Kentucky. Oh my God, dude. How is it 34 degrees in central Kentucky? I don't know my East Coast geography very well, but gosh, that seems like way too cold for a place like Kentucky. Seems like that's more north in my mind. Or more south, rather.
Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let me just confirm it from the other side. It's weird. This lady on the tee's waiting for me to finish on the green before she tees off. This is what slows down pace of play. It's bullshit like that, lady. It looks like so much more break from this side. From this side, it looks like the apex is up over here. Okay, split the difference. Hope the wind doesn't affect it too much. A little bit downhill. Just a little too fast. That's an easy 4.
All right. First par of the day. Maybe be mindful of that camera. We couldn't see the cup on that one.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
I can, I'm having trouble seeing the screen with some of the glare too, so just always remind me if it's positioned wrong. You can always stop me.
I was kind of hoping you were going to do some classic YouTube golf and fake it and pretend like it went in and then put it in with your foot so that we could run that sweet birdie graphic.
It would make for a more interesting stream if we cheated, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, just a quick programming note today, guys. For those of us who are regular viewers of the channel, we don't need the flyovers. We probably know this course like the back of our hand at this point, but We got a new hard drive. Pretty sure the computer crashing issue on my end has to do with a failing hard drive, and the common denominator is the hole flyovers. So we're not doing the hole flyovers today. I've got a new hard drive coming from Amazon today, and should have it installed by tomorrow. And cross our fingers that's going to fix the crashing problem. But so if you're new to the channel, sorry that you don't get to see the whole flyovers, but they'll be back once I get everything all fixed. No, Dave, that's a little joke. I don't actually think that anyone on YouTube actually fakes golf. But it's always a little conspiracy. Lex does, yeah.
All right, these folks are at the tee there. You could zoom in, maybe get a shot of some swings.
Yeah, I don't even need to. Oh yeah, well I could zoom in and see their swings. Yeah, one thing Lex and I realized when we started, we're a new channel, of course, was we realized that it would be the easiest thing in the world to fake golf YouTube, and you guys would be none the wiser, which made, right, and there's obviously discourse that you can see about certain conspiracy-minded people who think that there's faked golf YouTube. And then when we got into it and started doing it, it was like, wow, actually you could fake it all you want, and who would ever know? Which made us think, well, maybe they do fake it. Who knows?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and call them out. Can I call out
well,
the one guy?
Yeah, you go right ahead. I have no problems. I don't care how many subs we lose. Trash and Evan. Are you talking about Evan Thompson?
Evan Thompson.
Yeah.
Evan Thompson. You can zoom back out if you want.
Okay.
Evan Thompson is a lying cheater. And someone proved it with math. They did the statistics on what the odds are that he would shoot these course records that catapulted his popularity. He posted videos of like, oh, I shot the course record. Here's the last 3 holes.
Right.
I didn't turn the camera on for the first 15 holes, but the last 3 holes.
Yeah.
And he shoots like a 62. And the odds of doing that were like 1 in a billion, basically.
Well, look, I think the context, just to make sure we get the context, if I got it right, was he was on Instagram, and he came out like one day and showed like 3 holes of a round and said he broke the course record at a place that other people were familiar with the course and said, oh, that seems weird. And then I think it was like 3 days later, he posted another short on Instagram of another course that he claimed that he broke the course record without any footage of it, right? And it's just like, it's a little sus.
It's very sus.
And then he's been on other, he's got his own YouTube channel. He's been on other channels, and it doesn't appear that his game, no shade to Evan Thompson. He's a big dude, and he can fucking smash the ball. I mean, he could school me every day in golf, but
he could probably beat my ass.
He beat your ass too. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But, whether he's actually breaking course records is an open question.
It was very clickbaity, right?
Yes, yeah.
And it was so clickbaity that it's not doesn't seem true.
Yes, and conspicuously and conspicuously timed with the start of his golf YouTube career.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can be a good player. There's a lot of good players on YouTube. None are bringing you live golf though. We're the only assholes bringing live golf.
Yep.
Daily. And that's why we're America's #1 daily live golf stream. I'm going to hit the 2-iron again as soon as I can. I'm going to play this Ping 2 G410 driving iron. A crossover club, they call it. And just try to keep it in the fairway. I'm going to play small ball today. And just try to shoot well, not lose any balls. I've lost too many golf balls until Christmas comes. I've only got maybe a dozen golf balls left, before Christmas, and so I need to be real careful about not losing balls. I don't even think I have a dozen. Of the ball I play this max fly, I've got like 6 or 7 left.
Oops. Gosh darn
And
it.
then I've got a bunch of junk balls. Oh, geez, Louise. This might be a group I just straight up, if they don't invite me to play through, I'll just hit through. They just drove back 100 yards. This is the shit that gets me frustrated.
Well, as you said, this is guest season, so these are all
These aren't guests though. They're both in private carts.
Oh.
These are all members.
Okay.
But they have their wives out here today.
Mm.
So it's a foursome. It's just a foursome of high handicappers. And a foursome of 30 handicappers just doesn't move fast. And I get it. I used to suck. When you're in the woods and you're in bad shapes, when you hit a bad shot off the tee, then you're in a bad place, and then you hit another bad shot, and then you're in a bad place and you hit another bad shot. And you just get on this bad shot train, and you just can't get off of it because you don't hit a good shot ever. And you're in one bad spot after another. It was funny. Did you see Biz Shorty's comment on the last video there about? He's like, "Oh my God, it took you 45 minutes to play 2 holes."
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you proved your point about playing golf at normal, because we're still probably at normal pace of play, but apparently the YouTube audience has no patience for it because people are dropping off the stream. It appears
Already.
Yeah, it appears so.
Yeah, because it's just like, what are we doing? We're just waiting here, listening to 2 guys. I get it.
The Ruxinator, what's up, Ruxinator? He says, hit into him. Establish dominance early.
I'm getting close. This is a private club, so you got to be careful about what you do because it can come back to me. But I'm getting close to hitting into them.
Guys, if
I could skip this hole. Why don't I just? I could just skip it. Why don't I just skip it and come back?
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, click if we get 2 subscribes in the next 5 minutes, we'll purposely hit into them and we'll give you a Christmas golf fight. How about that?
No, I think I just should skip this and just go to the next hole, and then just come back to this one. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, that's fine for me.
It's pretty irregular, but.
As long as you promise to come back and play the hole so we get the full 18, the real scorecard, and the whole thing.
Yeah. Just at the end. At the end of the day, I'll come back.
All right, guys. So we're how many minutes into the stream? Already 30 minutes only on the second hole. We're going to run a commercial break. Don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're only meant to either entertain or offend you. He's going to skip this hole, though. We'll come back to it. We don't want you guys to wait around.
Curing your slice off the tee is important. You got a golf lesson? Good. You got a driver fitting? Good. But you still need to hit it straighter. Now what do? Talk to your doctor today and find out if Slisator is right for you. In a double-blind study, Slisator was shown to reduce slices off the tee by 3% versus a placebo. Don't take Slisator if you also suffer from putting yips, as this may worsen symptoms. Golfers who drink on the course shouldn't take Slisator, as it may cause immediate liver failure. Golfers who suffer with depression should not take Slisator, as it may lead to suicide. Golfers who suffer from on-course anger issues should also not take Slisator, as it may cause murder. Talk to your doctor about any other golf training aids you may be using, or if you experience any duffed or snap hook shots, as this may be signs of serious side effects. Once daily Slisator. Isn't it time you cure your slice?
All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for sitting through the commercial break.
And there's a group on this green.
Yep.
My God, these people, they just multiply.
Well, it's the holidays.
Yeah. Get off my golf course.
Hey, look at that. First cart lady sighting right there.
Cart
Boom.
sighting.
There she
I
goes.
know.
What's up, Victoria? Shout out to Victoria.
I'm good. All right, 2 iron, straight out. Pause at the back and release. Pause at the back. Oh, I sliced it big time. That's weird.
Sounds like the crowd was not happy with that shot.
No.
And shout out to the McGolfin Mobile, as you can see there, decked out in the Christmas trim for the holidays.
Yeah. Gotta have a holiday spirit. We're driving into the 100-acre woods to go look for this ball.
And shout out to whoever subscribed. Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it.
Yeah, give me one more and I'll consider going back and hitting into those people.
Thanks, Ruxinator. Ruxinator says, sub for the McGolfin Mobile. We got to get some sweet decals and some, shit, what do they call that? When you put them
I could vinyl wrap this, vinyl wrap the whole
yeah.
thing.
Get some flames on that sucker.
All right, this is tough.
Ooh, yeah.
So I got to get back into the fairway here, basically, is my only shot. I'm just going to take a pitching wedge and just blow something through these leaves. And just out into the fairway about 60 yards. All right, that didn't go 60 yards, but it'll be all right. After playing through those people, the worst thing is then they're going to be waiting on me now.
Yep.
Okay. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. Here we go. So we're going to get something here close and just try to make another par. Got 102 yards. I'm watching the guy on the tee in front of me. It looks like a good swing, but I think he sucks. 102 yards. I'm thinking gap wedge. I don't want to come up short and get into that sand trap. Sand, I'm not a good sand player, so I'd rather be long. Not to be long, but I can take dead aim at this hole here. Motherfucker. Chunk City. Left it short. Absolutely pathetic.
Is it in the sand trap or?
No, it stayed short of the sand trap, thankfully.
Okay.
I like really chunked it. Looks like some good signal quality start for the start of the day.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got great signal quality and really exciting. We got a almost guaranteed bogey, double bogey coming up, which is always exciting. Yep, we take care of our course. Thanks for noticing, Ruxinator.
Well, I'm gonna run out of sand at some point here, so. But I come out sometimes I come out and I just fill, and I'll fill like this divot here. That's not mine. And I'll come and fill it. All right. Sand wedge. This tree might come into play. I got to keep this low, I think. I don't know if I can keep it that low. Maybe I got to take a lob wedge up over the tree. What do you think? Nah, sand low. It landed right by the hole and rolled out.
What's up, Torres? Good
to
see you.
For a second, I thought I was going to hole out just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I wish you would. Yeah, just a quick heads up if you're just coming into the stream. We had to skip hole number 2, the par 5. We're going to come back at the very end of the round and play that. There was an extremely slow group in front of us, so we blew past them to make sure that we keep a good pace for you guys. So we are currently on hole number 3, and unfortunately no flyovers today. That seems to be the cause of why my computer crashes, and until I get a new hard drive to hopefully figure that out, we won't have any flyovers for the round.
It's a golf course. You've got the little mini map. The mini map is good enough.
Yeah.
You can get an idea from the mini map.
Buddy's lying 3 here, so right? Is that correct?
Nope.
Wait, no.
I was 1 to the woods.
Yep.
2 out of the woods.
Oh, 3, 4. Okay. Yep. So he's got this putt for bogey.
Yep. Right. 1, 2 to the fairway. I chunked 3. I hit 4 here.
Yep.
This is for a 5.
And apologies
Guys,
for the...
never walk back.
Go ahead.
Never walk past the unfixed pitch mark. You see a pitch mark? Fix it.
I appreciate that, Rux, but of course you can see it's live golf, so the camera's a little fuzzy. Oh, there it goes. It's cleaning up.
Okay. Downhill the whole way. I'm playing it straight, just off of this leaf. That's the leaf I was playing it off of.
Got a chance. Got a chance. Oh.
I should have moved the leaf. You see it hit the leaf I was aiming for.
Yep.
And I think that kind of took it offline just enough.
Well, I hate to say it's such a beautiful putt. I hate to do it to him, but that was a double bogey. The crowd liked that putt, though.
Oh, good. I gotta say, I actually like the feel of the green underneath my feet in the sneakers. I can really feel the turf a lot with sneakers versus having cleats. I don't know. I might switch to sneakers.
Yeah, I'd love to have a golf shoe that's basically like my skate shoes, like a pair of Vans, but that are also golf shoes. That would be nice.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't, you know, if I have all those cleats, I end up overswinging, and I artificially stick to the ground more than I would.
Well, that's crazy stuff. Torres, you're another Australian? Is that what you're saying there?
All right, 157. I'm going to take a 7-iron. Okay. 7-iron, 157 yards. A little bit of wind into me and off of my right. Swing with your left arm. Ah, it's going left. It's going to be left-hand side of the green. All right, left-hand side of the green. It's not on the green.
Oh, Sydney, I got to think
In
of
the
that one.
fringe.
I decided to, Ozzy, I decided to name you the driver from Down Under, the masher from Melbourne. I need someone from Adelaide so I can call him the abuser from Adelaide. What would be Sydney, Torres? What would yours be? Are you the slicer from Sydney?
The slicer of Sydney. He is the biggest slice in all of Sydney. The sand save king of Sydney.
That's better. I like that.
A little more positive. All right, ball's right up there. Ball's right there. Guys, how's my audio? Can you hear everything okay today?
Excuse me. Sorry to cough into the mic there, guys.
Don't say you're sorry. You've got COPD, probably. You've got a disease. You don't need to be ashamed of your disease.
I got golfer's lung.
You do have golfer's lung.
I've spent too much time on the course. I've breathed in too much Roundup.
All right. I think I gotta land this in the fringe and let it roll out. The fringe is into me and it's gonna want to stop it so much. Oopsies. Oh.
Didn't account for the break either. Ooh.
What are you talking about? It almost went in.
No, it was more to your left.
Yeah.
That one really needed just a little stab and a lot of break to just let it leak into the hole.
Yeah. Well, I was afraid of if I landed it in the fringe, that it just wouldn't roll out. Okay, I think it's pretty straight.
Yeah, I almost wanted to back you off. I could see it on camera that it was on that side.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
All right.
That's a 4.
Well,
ouch.
He's got bogeys all over him, guys.
That hurts.
God damn it, this bogey's all over me.
Oops.
That's okay. We'll find our rhythm here. We'll find some rhythm. I got to work on getting over my initial agitation. Guys, do you get agitated on the golf course, or are you out here relaxed? Like, I don't feel like I'm ever relaxed on the golf course, ever.
Yeah,
I see some people out here just without like a...
Truer words have never been spoken right there.
But I see some people out here who are just like, you know, totally relaxed and like without a care in the world when they're out here. And I don't know, I'm a bit of a stress case on the golf course, I think.
I'm going to bet
I'm
that...
not really...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't think I'm like this that much in other aspects of my life. Maybe I am.
Well, I'm going to guess that Aussie golfer, I'm going to bet, is very relaxed. I'm going to say Biz is probably like a 2 or a 3 maybe.
Dude,
out of 10.
Keith is like a -3.
Yeah. Keith is -3 for sure.
I need Keith energy. Is what I need. That's a friend of the channel, guys. He's got his own YouTube channel, and so we get to see Keith and his routine and his golf. And he's a very chill guy. At least it appears so on camera. Okay, this hole's 380 yards. Dog legs over to the left. I'm going to try to hit it out to a bunker on the right. Open your stance. Quade, open your stance. Piped down the middle. I'm going to have great angle. That was a great ball. 280 in the fairway. You can put little Lex past, in the middle of the fairway, past that bunker.
Got it. Well, let's do a little channel business while he's driving to the ball. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream, click like. Turn on the notification bell. It'll let you know when we go live or drop content on the channel. So there's that. And little self-promotion here. As I talk about a lot, we're trying to get into more collabs. Let me show you a thumbnail for a new video coming up. We actually, this one's not a collab. But this is a fellow contributor to the channel, Mel McGuffin. We call him Grandpa Mel, even though he's actually our uncle. He's a codgy old man. We sent him to Mars to play Mars's only golf course, the Olympus Mons Country Club.
Mel said the sand was a pain in the ass there. He said it was such fine red dust. It just got everywhere and really tough to play out of that sand.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to him since he came back on his return trip from the space capsule from Mars. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I talked to him about talked to him about coming over for the holidays. He told me to go fuck myself. He would never want to spend time with me.
Yep, that sounds like Grandpa Mel.
Yeah. He's coming anyway, though. Linda's going to make him show up.
Yeah.
I like that the world is so well built that
you gotta,
Grandpa Mel has a wife.
Yeah, you gotta wonder for new people on the channel or people just randomly watching this video are like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Who is Grandpa Mel?
Yeah, who's Grandpa Mel?
Well, go to the main page.
Yeah,
and you'll see Grandpa Mel.
Well, I'll show him. I'll show him a little taste when you're in some downtime.
I've got 102 yards here. Pin is in the front. Anything long on this hole is dead. The wind's into me and over a little bit. I'm gonna hit this gap wedge. Try to hit a good one here, like I did on the first hole. I hit it pretty poorly, but it's going to turn out okay. All right, it's left of the hole about 15 feet. But I came over the top on that swing. I didn't pause in my backswing, and I really rushed it. So it was a rush swing.
All right, guys, while he's going to the green, I'll go ahead and let's see. I'll show you this. This is our Grandpa Mel. He's actually our uncle, but we call him Grandpa Mel. Not sure why, but and I thought, you know, you've probably seen the snake pranks, right, where people put the little snake, the fake snake on people. So I thought I'd have fun and do that with Grandpa Mel, and this is how it turned out. That's our Grandpa Mel. Oh, we'll see this too. I used to be a golf prostitute. I don't know if you guys do this. I've cleaned up my act.
Sharp today.
Thanks, baby. Looking for a player?
Yeah, what's your handicap?
+2, baby.
Do you do scrambles?
I do group stuff. It'll cost you extra.
That's okay. Get in.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you know, that's your real talk from Phil today. I used to be a golf prostitute. Used to hang out in front of a golf superstore. And used to sell my golf skills.
Now you're just a lowly broadcaster.
Yep, now I'm just a dumbass streamer.
You can always go back to prostituting.
Well, I'm thinking about doing that OnlyFans and just doing like golf swings.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Biz is wondering, did he really go to Mars or did he Capricorn 1 it? That's a nice... Mucho respecto there, Biz. That's a deep reference right there. Love that movie, Capricorn 1. Free on YouTube, I believe right now, if you want to rewatch Capricorn 1. Great film.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, yep.
All right, what do you think? This has got some break to it. 2 feet out to the right, my left, your right.
Honestly, yeah, it's 2 feet and an inch, or maybe 2 inches. It's a little more than 2 feet, I think. Right, because it's going to slope away. You actually kind of want to die it.
Yeah,
you don't want to give it too much speed.
It's also downhill that way.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. So you can't let it run away on you. So yeah, it's like
right.
2 feet 2 inches, I would say.
I'll go a full 3 feet and see what happens. 2 feet 2 inches. You got it, boss. Yeah, it was like 5 feet out the hole.
Yeah. Well, I can only see on camera. I mean, I'm not there, so.
I know. No, I know.
But you also needed to hit harder.
Yeah. All right, I think I can just do this left edge and kind of slam it in there a little bit. That one still broke a lot.
All right. Hey, that's a good par, though. Nothing wrong with that.
It's a good par.
What's up, Bob?
People
Good
are
to see you.
shouting.
We got a beautiful afternoon of golf here on Sunday afternoon. Yep, whole crew's here. Ruxinator's asking, what do we think about the TGL premiere soon? I'm looking forward to it. Has potential. I agree with you. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy on TGL.
Wait to see it. Yeah, wait to see it.
Yeah. And Lex and I have actually... Sorry, go ahead.
If it speeds up pace of play too, right? And we can get to just more shots and have a round of golf in 2 hours instead of these like 6-hour rounds of golf. I'm all for it, right? You could have started watching the PNC champ like Tiger much earlier, and he's probably still playing because it goes for 6 hours. And I like my golf in 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I think that's an excellent point. You know, golf does not work well, with the exception of the majors, which are singular events. You know, just regular old, you know, your standard tour stop. You know, if you want to get the full experience, are you really going to sit down on your ass Saturday and Sunday for like 6+ hours? It's, you gotta, for TV, you gotta kind of condense it. But, yeah, no, and you're right, Ruxinator. They got some big names. I mean, I re-looked at the teams, and obviously the team concept needs work. It doesn't really make any sense why there's like a city locale for, you know, these guys. I don't know why they kind of did that. I think it's what I call football. It's the football paradox or football syndrome, where a lot of different sports, I'm looking at you, NASCAR, trying to replicate what football has, the NFL, which is just this unique thing that other sports, I think, fall into a trap and try to replicate to their own detriment. But yeah, I mean, I would watch every last golfer on the TGL, and you know, the fact that it's not really a sim as far as the putting goes, the way that the technology they have with the putting green, the way there's like servos or whatever underneath and it contours to whatever's happening for each hole. I think that's really cool. And the fact that they're playing off real grass and real sand, right? I mean, I think they've got something kind of interesting that about as close as you can to replicate real golf. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd almost rather see that same thing on a golf course, just faster, you know? The other really cool thing is they can use made up courses. They can make a digital course on Mars, right? And you can have some, you know, moon course. Here's this course that doesn't exist in real life, but we can bring it to life, and make some really fun, challenging, crazy shit for these guys beyond what exists in the natural world. And I'd like to see that, you know, some real crazy golf course design. That seems interesting to me.
Yeah, that's maybe the one question. I've seen a lot of the previews, and they're like, if anyone remembers or has played the PGA Tour EA Sports video game, and of course they have real golf courses, but then they have these like made up ones that are kind of like fantasy courses. That seems to be what they're kind of doing with like crazy shots. That I'm not sure about that part.
Well, I think they have to do it that way. You can't do Augusta, one, because Augusta would never let you.
Yeah.
But even with as good as laser surveys are, I don't think AstroTurf is going to do justice for the real conditions of actual grass on the putting surface, in terms of something being into the grain or out of the grain. And just all the little things, all the little pitch marks, and just the variations. I bet we see massive putts sunk on this green, and these guys, I bet they don't miss anything on these greens, because everything's going to run so true.
Yeah.
All right. this is a severe dog leg to the left. I'm going to hit a 6-iron straight out, and then we're going to cut the corner with like a pitching wedge or something. So 6-iron, here we go. Perfect. Right in the middle of the fairway. Perfect shot. Great looking divot. There's no sand on this tee box for some fucking reason, so I can't fix it. Hey guys, remind me at the next tee box to get some sand to fill up my buckets, if you can. I'll remember.
I'll do a little here.
To that new guy in the chat, today is a
sand.
Today's just straight up golf. We're just playing stroke play. Some days we play these fun games. Sometimes we let the chat caddy for me. And what that means is you guys pick all the clubs that I'm going to hit. So that's a fun format we play. Yesterday we played evens and odds. I used even clubs on the front 9 and odds on the back, something like that. If you've got any suggestions for fun formats too, feel free to drop them in there. Something you want to see us play. You know, no one's asked for Stableford or any of the other scoring formats yet. You know, you can kind of just derive that off of the stroke play. But if I'm playing something like a Stableford, I might play a little differently. You know, more aggressively, really trying to get eagles and shit. So feel free to chirp at us with what you want.
Yep. Well,
at the end of the day, it's about you.
Paul wants to, he put in chat, he wants to see a 3-club challenge plus putter. It looks like everyone's kind of in agreement with me about, like, you know, it's kind of hard to sit through these long tournaments when it's a regular tour stop. The only one you can kind of justify is the Masters. Yep.
The Starlink will pick up its signal here and again in a second, guys. We use the Starlink in addition to 2 cell phones to bring the signal to you. And every time I drive the golf cart, I think the Starlink loses its acquisition. Even though I'm using the Starlink for mobile use, it loses acquisition and it just takes a second to like pick back up satellite. Green is clear. I've got, what do I have here? I've got 114 yards to the back pin. It's a double tiered green. So if I'm short, I'm going to have a long uphill putt. I'm going to take the gap wedge. A pitching wedge, I don't want to go for it. This is a sucker pin. Out of bounds is 10 yards beyond that pin. So I don't want to hit it long and go OB. I'd rather be short. But it's uphill. It's about 10, 15 feet uphill, and I've got wind in my back, so this will be fine. I don't know where it went.
I think that might be good. I don't know. You always started out right. I mean, it looked maybe like 10 yards tops outright. So I assume it came back in.
The divot, yeah, the divot is perfect. The swing felt good. It should be up there somewhere good. I kept my head down so I couldn't see it. And then once I looked up, the sun was dead into my eyes. So I don't know. We'll find it up there somewhere.
Thanks, Biz. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. We did lose a sub yesterday. I was like, fuck, I gotta stop being so spicy. I think I'm offending people. But yeah, you have no idea how deflating that is when you wake up in the morning and look and you go, oh, well, there's another sub lost. It's normal. It's normal. You know, part of it too is I mean, YouTube isn't transparent about exactly how the algorithms work, so you can only take people's anecdotal evidence, but You know, there's one of the things where people are constantly complaining about how YouTube unsubscribes them from their favorite channels without telling them, and they don't know why. And I do have a feeling that the algorithm that YouTube has is to try to identify bot and spam accounts is fairly aggressive, right? So if we picked up a sub from like 4 months ago and they've never been back, you could almost imagine them going like, ah, that's a fake sub, and they get rid of it.
All right, there's some guys on the tee over by me. I think I hit the back center of the green back here. Yeah, it had some spin.
It's time for announcer voice. We're here at the Midday with McGolfin Classic, presented by Sliceator. We're watching Lex McGuffin on the 6th hole. He's got about a 18-foot putt. Oh my God, 18-foot putt for birdie. I was talking to Lex's coach before the round, and he says that one of the things he struggles with is he gets distracted by other golfers on the golf course.
I was just watching these guys. It's uphill for the first part and then downhill for the last part of the putt. So I got to be careful to not let this run away on me too much. Just like you practiced. Stop, 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 stop.
Left below the hole.
Can you see it okay?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, should go right in.
All right.
All right.
Well,
that's a 4.
That's another par. If you made a better putt there, I would have given you the good par, but that was just a standard par. You should have made that putt or gave it a better chance.
Yeah. It had a lot more break than I thought, but it's that downhill, right? And once it's on that downhill over there. Okay.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just dumb.
Well, maybe a trick. It's a trick pin position. Sometimes I actually do believe that putts are literally unmakeable. There's contours where there is literally no line. You either leave it above or it goes below, and there literally is no line. Yeah.
I believe that this is the case for most of my putts.
Yeah. And there it is, guys. There's a little bit of Cope. Got to have a little Cope this afternoon. Shout out to Cope, sponsor of the 6th hole. When you have an easy putt for birdie and you miss it terribly and you look like a shitty golfer, use Cope. It makes a great excuse.
Alrighty, I got to go walk back to the tee, shoot the laser, and then get a club. Tee's way back here. I played the tips. Guys, what's your feeling on playing back tees if you're a 9 handicapper? Should I be playing the back tees? Is a 9 handicap? I have the distance. I'm a 9 handicap.
Oh, and I'm glad I put up the thing before I forget. Sand. Get more sand.
Sand, thank you.
I put it up
Because of
on
the ball
stream to
striking.
remind
So-
myself to tell you. Oh yeah, thanks for saying that, Paul. We skipped hole 2. If anyone's new, wondering where's the score, there was a crazy slow foursome in front of us, so we're gonna come back and play hole 2 at the very end. Biz says play the tips. No Diddy.
I don't think we can use references to Diddy on this channel.
Oh yeah. D-Boy says, I'd say as long as you like the punishment and you have the distance, yeah, do the tips. Yeah, and Paul agrees. He says tees should be based on driver distance. So you're playing tips, buddy.
Oh.
Yep, and you're right, John. Welcome to the chat, John. He says, you don't really have back tees at McGolfin National. That's true. We don't actually have true championship tip tees at this particular course. And sorry for the slideshow, guys. As you know, regular watchers of the channel, this is the absolute worst spot on the course for bandwidth, so camera's going to be a little shitty for a while, and then it'll clean right up.
Yeah, there's a grove of trees right behind the camera. You can see the shadows of all this. And this is why sometimes on this hole I actually play forward. And I'll play forward tees on this hole. All right, these guys are just slowly putting out, and then I'm going to have a 5-iron into this green. The pin's on the left, so I'm going to let my draw do its thing. In the words of Miss Frizzle, Bus, do your stuff.
And we zoomed in there. Is that correct? It looks like the pin location is on the far left where they're at?
Far left.
Wow.
Yeah, far left. We got some new, they paved the holes. They paid come out and laser, and then they're doing the pin placements based on the computer. And so they're putting these pins in these like ridiculously like, hey, I'm gonna go put it in the corner of the green today. And so this is like in this back corner of the green, which honestly, it's a little bit flatter up there versus some of the pin placements.
Yeah, and you'll have to tell us that again when you get to the next hole, because stream's taking a
Okay.
dump, so even the audio could barely understand what you said there.
Fair enough.
I'm curious to hear about this computer thing.
All right, iron. Here we go. It's cooking a little left. Cooking left. It's going to be over into this little catch area.
All right, guys, while he's taking care of course maintenance and driving to the ball, and his camera's a shit show, let me do some quick self-promotion if you're just coming in a little late here. Show you some thumbnails of some new videos coming out on the channel. Lex and I went to the North Pole to challenge Santa Claus in an 18-hole match at the only golf course on the North Pole, the North Pole Country Club. So that's kind of cool. And we sent our Grandpa Mel out to Mars to play 18-hole match on Mars's only golf course. We call that the Curiosity Classic. And we've seen this one a few times, but I should still show this. Lex and I flew out to Scotland and went to the cemetery where old Tom Morris was buried, and we dug up his rotting corpse and challenged him to an 18-hole match. So got those really fun videos coming on the channel pretty soon. Yeah, decent swing there. where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, up there. Okay. Yep, you guys can see. He's up there. That's going to be a tough chip. He's got a downhill lie, so the ball's going to come out low, but he doesn't have a lot of green to work with either. This is a pro-level chip if he can pull this off. Well, that's why I said that, because that's one of the hardest chips in all of golf right there. Don't beat yourself up on that one. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He actually really hit himself there.
I did do that for a little bit. I would slap myself when the bad golf thoughts would come into my brain. I tried slapping myself as like a reset, you know, like a hysterical woman in the 50s, they would slap them. I was thinking I needed to do that for golfing, and I'd be out here and just like I couldn't get good swing thoughts. I'd slap the shit out of myself. It didn't work. But it's one of the absurd things I've tried to get better at golf. Guys, what are the absurd things that you've tried to get better at golf?
Oh, that almost looked like that had a chance. Oh, no. Oh, no. Take your time. Take your time.
That was a gimme. I'm taking a 4.
What? No. What? All right, guys.
It was right here.
Okay.
It was a foot away.
We're gonna give him that, but I'm still gonna run this. I'm gonna do the trade-off there. You get a 4, you get a bogey, but you're still getting the blow-up hole.
Yeah, I should have done much better on that chip. The chip wasn't as hard as. What stopped it was I was trying to land it just like 1 foot, like right into that fringe.
Yep.
And, you know, land it into the fringe so it can trickle on, and I missed it by a foot.
Oh, I don't know. We may lose our biggest fan here, our biggest supporter. Biz says no gimme. No, we are not. I think Biz might unsubscribe.
For taking an 18-incher.
Yep.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't have the heart to putt them all. Did you see that guy's tee shot?
Biz says that was an 8. You were so pissed you would have kept missing. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so pissed he didn't even try on the return putt.
I'm tired of bogeys. Bogeys are bullshit. I got to start playing better golf for myself. I think it's Zen time. And as promised, it looked like the data came back. It's literally just that like these few vortexes. There's a couple of vortexes, like data vortexes on this golf course.
Well, the last 3 times I've played that hole, I've scored a 12 and an 8, and I think a 5 or a 6. So I believe there is a poltergeist on that par 3, which may be contributing to the bad signal quality.
Just giving you a 360 here.
And Biz says he's going to use the the power of AI to conceal the bad putts there. He's got us. Thanks, Biz.
I don't know. I want to hear about the silly things.
Yeah, I forgot. I even forgot. I accidentally closed the poll about what's Santa's handicap, and I put up a new poll because we were talking about golf YouTube content creators cheating. So I put up a poll that says, "Does Lex cheat at golf?"
Nice.
And just to follow up, 82% said no, but someone did say yes. At least one person.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try to hit that fade. Piped right down the middle. I should be yelling 4, but I'm not going to. That was hammered. Absolutely hammered.
It's a good idea, Bobs. Get on that. You gotta invent that. Got some good chat about buffets in Vegas. Aussie Golfer says Wynn has a great buffet, and I think if I scroll up, he said, which one did he say? Paul said Vegas buffets are all bad now. Have a nice dinner at Bavetti's Steakhouse. Bavetti's at Park MGM. Oh yeah, and Paul said Bellagio used to have one of the better ones, but now even that's gone south. Rip to buffets.
I kind of like the Country Club buffet at my place here.
I do have to say that's a highlight of my year when I get the rare invite to go to the buffet at your country club. It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, I think they do a good job.
When I'm down there and they have the buffets, guys, because I used to work in food service, so I know the real cost of everything. I just load up my whole plate with expensive seafood, smoked salmon, cooked salmon. Like I know exactly like what the margins are and all that sort of stuff. And right, because it's seafood, no one really touches it per se. And so I go there and I literally even out that cost of goods by taking like 3 pounds worth of expensive seafood. Yep, good call, guys. You know what? In 3 years, when we're a big channel, I think Vegas is going to have to be the location. It's going to have to be the location for the first inaugural McGolfin Classic.
I think so. That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll do it at Shadow Creek, and we'll actually get more viewers than the match did.
Guys, how about this for an invention? Maybe this already exists. Something to put like in my golf bag so I can stand at the back of my golf bag. I'm going to show you this. To pee. I played with this guy the other day, and he's got a really weak bladder, and he needed to pee constantly. But what if you could just stand at the back of your golf cart and just like put your penis in something and just like pee right into your golf bag? Wouldn't that be pretty awesome?
I would love that invention because that golfer was admittedly me.
It's not that complicated. It's just like I don't know, some sort of colostomy bag in there.
It's a good plan, Biz. I like that plan.
We're just waiting a moment.
Honestly,
No
not even trying to do this to get rich and famous. I'm just trying to do this to not have to go get a regular job.
Yeah, and I can't get a regular job. I used to work briefly worked for corporate America. I'm just not suited for it. I say fuck too many times. And I'm too opinionated. All right, I got wind into my face. 100 and I don't even know. 115 yards, maybe. 120 yards. I'm gonna take a 9-iron at 120, I think. Looks good.
Like a quality shot there.
Yep, pin high. Just a little bit
to the right.
A little bit off of to the left of the little left of the pin.
Okay.
Not too far for birdie.
Yep. Congrats and sorry to hear that, Ozzy. Cue that meme. Have you guys seen the meme where the guy's in the bus? It's like one side of him, he's on the bus and he's all happy and it's like got a job, and then the other side he's like super depressed. Same deal. Got a job.
Okie dokie. The guy in front of me, he's hitting from the tips, and he hit the ball to like the regular tees. He hit it like 50 yards and he's playing from the tips. These are the people who shouldn't be playing from tips, and it's kind of annoying when people play tees that are much harder than they should. All right. That's why I was asking earlier about that.
Oh yeah, Biz says don't miss right on the putt.
Okay.
Yep.
I think part of that problem missing right is my open stance, and because I open left and then I leave the club face open or something. All right, missed it left.
Well, hey, at least you missed it left.
All right. You know, everyone else would give me this. You guys aren't my friends. You're not giving me these little putts.
It's like 3 feet. But you know what? That's a good
No.
par. That's what we call that in the business.
Thank you. We're getting warmed up. We're gonna start getting some lime out there somewhere. We're gonna find it. We're in the limes. Okay, good par.
Oh, I got confused for a second. I was like, "What the hell? We're online to like shoot scratch." I forgot we skipped hole 2.
We got
That's
that
why.
par 5.
Yeah.
Yep. But that par 5 is a scoring opportunity, and if I'm warmed up when I go play it, I think I'm going to play it even better. And you know what? That'll be a nice place to finish the stream, too.
Yeah.
Over there, instead of finishing at the clubhouse where there's no signal.
Real fast too, before he tees off, guys. Computer crash warning. Computer crash warning. Just letting you guys know, it seems to always happen about 9 holes in, 8, 9 holes in. So we'll see what happens. We're not running the flyovers today because that's one of the common denominators which causes the crash. So, and if you haven't heard, we have a new hard drive for me. So that's on me. My hard drive is the original hard drive from when I first built this computer, almost, I think, 14 years ago. So the hard drive I'm running off of is 14 years old. So we're pretty sure that's the root cause of the crashing problem. So new SSD coming today. Should have it installed and ready to go for the when we get back from the Christmas break. But yeah, fair warning.
Yep, and we've upgraded the GPU. We've upgraded the RAM. So we're trying our best to bring Okay, back?
Yep, we're back. Yep.
Okay. So my drive went haywire. My second shot went into the water. I dropped 3 here. I'm hitting 4. Choke down, buddy. Choke down, dummy. I've got a pitching wedge. That looks pretty darn good. Nope, I flew it long. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm in more trouble. Well, anyone who stuck through the computer reset, thanks for sticking around.
Yep. Yeah, Biz says that, yo, that was the perfect chance to cheat. You should have cheated.
It was. It was, but I could have drove up and had a birdie. But I would only be cheating myself. Oh, shit. Shit, I'm way back here. I've never been back here before. Look at where I'm at now.
Ooh.
Okay, hitting 5. Still too much. It's about as good as I could do, though, I think. It's as good as you could do. Oh, it's on the other side of the green. Putting for a 6 from downtown. Ooh, this is going to be a hard 7 right here. Okay. I'm probably going to lose my Bluetooth audio listening to you. For a 6. Not bad. Phil, you still there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Can you see the ball?
Yep. Yeah. Good enough.
Okay. Okay. Good enough for a 7. Got it for a 7. Okay.
All right. Well, that's what we call in the business a good old-fashioned blow-up hole.
Yep. Kaboom. All right, Phil, shake it off. It's not your fault. That is computer technology.
Yep.
Do you want me to read you the score?
No, actually, for some reason, it didn't really delete most of it away. So I believe I have it correct, yeah. Although I'm not sure because I got you carded at a 37, and that's not with hole 2. So that'd be a 40, okay, a 42, I guess, yeah, because we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. Yeah, okay, all right, I guess that's correct, yeah. Well, anyway, thanks guys for coming back. Not sure about, not even sure the new hard drive's gonna fix it. I don't know. It's so interesting that it's literally a time thing that I literally predicted it because I kind of know when it happens. So it might be something software related. Because the other part I'm thinking about in my brain is I used to stream on Twitch a game called DayZ with even lower quality equipment, and I used to stream 8 hours, 9 hours straight, and no problems. So, and literally, this is odd because we're not even playing a video game here on my computer. We're literally just bringing in a video feed. Really shouldn't have this problem. So, I don't know. Maybe it's time to hit up the video Discord and ask them. Maybe they've got some ideas that maybe there's some sort of memory leak somewhere along the line, which is why it builds up over time and then eventually crashes, because I'm watching all the resource monitors for everything else and really shouldn't happen. Let's see, and Lex, did you get a phone call there? Looks like your lavalier went out. Maybe, if you're talking. He's just resetting the feed there, guys. Give us a sec. Here he comes back. Yep, okay. Now you're back.
Yeah, I was checking the battery power. I'm at 20%.
Okay.
And anytime I minimize the Chrome browser, it does that. All right, 8 iron. I'm gonna go for it today. I don't want to be long and get this up there. Get a hole in one. Redemption time. That's not it. I lift it up. It's going in the bunker if it's got enough legs. It hit the fucking rake and bounced in the water. Hit the rake, bounced in the water. Man, that is some bad luck right there.
So does that mean you can drop from up there, or you got to go to the drop zone? How does that work?
I can drop from up there because I crossed.
Okay. Boy, and literally, Biz typed in, I didn't notice it. I guess there was a squirrel in front of you. He goes, is that good luck? Squirrel running by? Apparently that's bad luck.
Yeah, bad luck squirrel.
Yep, I guess you do have the answer, Biz. That was it.
I'm going to leave you back here. Okay. Drop 2, hitting 3.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. There's good angle on it, though, for the break that I presume would happen. It's got a little less speed on that.
Yep. Okay. Sun's coming back out. It's warming up decently. All right. This for a 4. Man, we're having a real crap round today. Well, like I said at the beginning of the stream, you know, if there's not tech issues, there's golf issues. Some days there's both.
Yep.
All right. This is for a 4.
Drop, 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 drop. Oh!
Yeah, I smashed it. I shouldn't have been taking those practice swings.
You know, and I just... The way you were lined up, I was like, oh, good. That looks lined up so good, too.
Yeah, the practice swings are no good for me, I think.
Yeah.
One in the water, drop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. I hate to do
Fuck.
it. I need a triple bogey thing.
Fuck. Okay. That's a 6.
I know it's because I've been clowning on fucking Santa Claus.
Yes.
Which reminds me, we do have some breaking news, which I'm going to run right now. Just a heads up, it's going to be about 40 seconds here. Guys, we've got some important breaking news. Let's go to Stephen McGuffin at our Action 7 news desk. Good afternoon, I'm Stephen McGuffin. Devastating news today for children all around the world. It seems Santa Claus has cancelled Christmas this year. When asked for comment, Santa said that Mrs. Claus has threatened him with divorce if he doesn't take her on vacation somewhere warm and tropical. In response, Santa booked a golf vacation for the entire week in Cabo San Lucas. Santa claims he has a new favorite driver and plans to make, quote, a lot of birdies. More on this story as it develops. For Action 7 News, I'm Stephen McGuffin. Well, there you go, guys. Sad news. Santa canceled Christmas. Sorry to have to let you guys know that.
You know, I can't believe you run that. There's children who watch this stream.
There's no children watching the stream.
My wife puts this on for my children every once in a while. She said she put it on the other day, and she had to turn it off instantly because it was just me going, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah. But you swear around, unless you stop, you've been swearing around your kids all the time.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit. The
Used
littlest baby said the other day, "What the fucking?"
Awesome.
Yeah. Another slice. What is going on? That's over by the trees on the right. Oh man.
Excuse me. Is that a little short of the sand trap?
Yeah, it's on the right hand side. It's on the other side. It's
the heavy slice. Gotcha.
the right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, slice right trees.
Yes. You weirdos right. What I consider
Yes.
Yep, my left.
Do you want me just to do it backwards for you so it's easier?
No, because that would just confuse the audience more. Yeah, Biz had a good idea. He said on a super empty course day, we could do a course remix, reorder the 18 holes, and basically create a new course. And let me tell you, when the new course, or when the other course finally reopens from its renovation, we'll probably be able to do that out here, because this one, as quiet as it seems now, it's going to become a complete dead zone. Everyone's going to want to play the new course, so probably can do that.
Yeah, one of the formats I'm looking forward to doing is I'm going to do a scramble, a 4-ball scramble, just myself, and see if I can, if like Bryson can't break 50 with, a 4-ball scramble. I feel like I can break 50 by myself with 4 balls each time. I feel like that's doable. You know what? I'm going to play a glory shot here. I was going to pitching wedge back out into the fairway. Now I'm going to hit a 7-iron slice runner and hope it slices and runs. It did not slice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's
that looked like how I swing. Totally.
Well, it was supposed to be out to in.
Oh, okay, well, there
severely
you go.
out to in to slice it. Yeah,
that's why it reminded me of myself.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, joking over here. Choking on my spit.
Yeah, you're choking in a couple ways.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, before I forget, shout out to sponsor of the channel, Choke. It's got 3 uses.
Didn't we decide it had more than 3 uses?
Yeah, I think it's got a lot. Well, I was thinking, does choke... No one says choke the chicken. That's another one of these phrases that no one uses anymore. When was the last time you heard some D-bag say that they're choking the chicken?
It's been a while.
Now they call it fapping. That's what the kids call it, fapping.
Okay, here we go. Hit the pin, please. All right, other side of the green.
You needed some sort of super Phil Mickelson lob wedge thing there for that one.
Yeah, and I don't have confidence in that lob wedge with the lie to not chunk the shit out of it.
Yep, that's why I added the Phil Mickelson part.
And get into that
lie.
trap. And I would rather have hit it long and been over here than in that trap. And I like chipping so much, I get to chip again.
run.
I just stubbed that. That was poor. I'm trying out here today, guys. I really am trying.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
That could be the problem. I don't think so. The other day when I shot 79, I was trying too. But today I don't look like a golfer that breaks 80. It's okay. We're getting into the back nine. Back nine's my wheelhouse. We're going to finish on that par 5. That's going to be really good. The guys who were in front of me peeled off. So I've got open golf in front and behind me, which is really helpful. Ay, ay, ay. What is that, a 6?
I think that is a 6, yes.
Oh, and I didn't even lose a ball. It's outrageous. It's outrageous.
Well, this is what happens when you play 18 plus holes for like 8 days straight on camera. Start to wear out.
Yeah, and you're going to have a bad hole every once in a while.
Yep.
Oh, but look at this. There's a free golf ball here.
Yay. What is it?
It's not worth it.
No, wait, well, I'll take it. What is it?
It's a TaylorMade, but it's got a big old hole in the cover.
Oh, like a legit hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my clubs are in the wrong spots. Okay.
Oh, we got our resident troll in chat, Karen. She says, see, you don't need chipping practice. You get it on the course.
Yep. Alright, we can start playing fast though, which will be good.
Damn internet trolls.
All right, Phil. It is time to swap cameras.
All right, guys.
We are at that hole.
All right. Time to swap some cameras. So we're going to run a quick commercial break here.
Whether walking the runway or the fairway, our clothes are meant to telegraph your wealth and prestige. Beautifully plain without any logos shown so everyone knows how much you spent, just not on who. Let our fabrics be your personality. Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
Up next on McGolfin TV, stay tuned for
fresh chat logs, buddy.
To catch a golf predator.
Oh, I think he's 19, maybe.
He told you he was 14. We've got America's most questionable crime fighters, common with a 15-year-old golfer. Besides golf,
Ariana Grande.
Trying to stop America's most questionable criminals. Golf match, the app. You don't want to miss it.
You needed someone to show you how to get it in the hole. Are you gonna run off again?
You wanted to show him your new putter. It's big. You got a big putter. You want to show a 14-year-old boy your big putter?
LAB putters.
To catch a golf predator, only on McGolfin TV.
All right, guys,
Okay.
we are back. Good transition there. Yeah.
All right, we can swing at this one. We're hooking the ball, which means we're slicing it, which means I'm tired. So I think I can actually start. I don't know. I'm gonna swing easy. Easy swings go twice as far. Hammer down the middle.
And Paul says he's got to go. Time to close up. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you, Paul.
Happy holidays, Paul. Merry Christmas.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Happy Golfmas to you.
Okay. We're going to get rolling now.
Let's see, what was that? That was Sam. Yep, good call, Biz. You got to tuck that shirt in, Lex. Otherwise, you're going to get yelled at by the marshal.
Oh, I think I am tucked in. I'll take another look at it. Probably in the back. It comes untucked in the back all the time.
Yep.
It really drives me crazy. But you're legit right. These marshals, they will. It'll be a fucking empty course, and the guy will come around and tell me to tuck my shirt in. Meanwhile, he's smoking cigarettes and like littering cigarettes on the golf course.
Really? For reals?
Yeah. Yes, for reals.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I'm just like, oh, and they're older. All the marshals are older and gruff. Most of them are pretty nice, actually. They're nice guys. I shouldn't talk shit about them. But it's just they're doing their job, telling me to tuck my shirt, and they're following policy. All right, I got 139, 140. I think 9-iron, easy 9. That's what I think that's what Aussie would say. Is hit an easy club. All right, 9-iron. Go for the center of the green. Not this sucker pin bullshit. Going right at it. Good distance, good leave. So it's funny, I think we get better signal on this other phone, actually. We get higher data throughput on this other phone. It may not look better, but I get better data.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think it's because there's something with the Speedify where it talks about if the differences in latency between your signals, your carriers, is different enough or something, it won't use them.
Biz has a good point. He says, you just need it tucked in for style, man. We got to look good for the casuals who may tune in. Sex sales.
It is.
Yeah, you got to step
it
up.
It is. Yeah, it is tucked. I checked it. It's tucked in. I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, it looks a little floppy in the back, but yeah, you're tucked in. You're fine.
Yeah, that's just my hunchback. I have a hunchback.
Well, get rid of the hunchback. It's not good for live golf. You gotta look sexy for the people.
I gotta keep my shoulders back. I'm not very shoulders back kind of guy, though. I'll start doing that here. Walk with my shoulders back. How's that look? Good? All right, for limes. For limes. Sweet. I have 5 open holes in front of me. And this is the way it's supposed to be. Sunday afternoon, 5 open holes. I love it.
Curve, curve, curve. Oh, no curve. Good distance, though.
Yeah, and I think that's just me leaving my putter face open.
Yeah.
It's that missing it to the right, you know? Biz is right. I always miss the right.
Well, that's a good recovery par. Definitely needed that after a string of 3 pretty severe bogeys there.
Yeah, two triple bogeys in a row.
Yep.
That's kind of a round killer right there.
Yep.
That's okay. We'll get some birdies. We'll get a few birdies in a row here. It's golf. Anything can happen. I can ace this next hole, right? This 200-yard par 3. Easy ace.
Well, it is in the air, you know. Got two hole-in-ones today at the PNC Championship. Be nice to see a little ace here on at the Midday with McGolfin Championship as well.
All right. At least this is probably a 2-club wind into my face. I think I'm feeling 5-iron today. Five-iron and keep it low and straight. Let's keep it low. Keep it out of that wind. Hit the house. Hit the fucking house. Oh my God. Okay.
Fun. It's gonna be a.
Did you see where?
That's gonna be a fun up and down from over there.
It's behind the bush over there in like a really bad spot.
Awesome. Good times. I'm here for
relatable. Hashtag relatable golf.
Yep. Hashtag relatable golf. You love to see it. Shout out to the sponsor of the 13th hole here at Midday with McGolfin, Slicing. Slice. If you didn't do it, you would score amazing, and then you would get bored with golf. Why would you ever go back and keep playing?
All right, the ball is over there.
Oh man, you lucked out. Holy crap.
Yeah. I'm just gonna show my backside here while I try to hit this. I gotta hit the lob wedge. No, that's a bad play. I'm gonna take the 50 degree. I gotta carry this bunker and not go in the water long. Did it. I'm putting. Oh my goodness, I'm putting. Okay. That was a really great shot. Sorry you couldn't see more of it, but it was a good shot. For a 3.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank
we call
you.
that in the business.
Thank you.
That right there is good par. Excellent putt.
Phil? Where are you, buddy?
I can hear you. Can you not hear me? Let me check my communication device. I think you're, hello?
Well, I've lost my connection to Phil. I think I got to recall this guy.
Well, I got you on here. I think it's your
Oh,
earbuds.
okay. Yeah, okay. Now they're back.
Oh, okay. Yep.
They're just the distance. They can't go any bit of distance.
Yeah. Yep, that was a pro up and down right there. That's the kind of short game that you need. That's how you're going to get to scratch right there. It's not the errant tee shot. That happens to the best golfers in the world. What the best golfers in the world do is what you just did there on those 2 shots.
Yeah, that was a hell of a putt.
All right, I feel some massive redemption coming. I don't want to jinx you, but I feel like you got your second wind. I feel some limes coming here. I feel like we're gonna have a strong end of the match.
Yeah, we got some good lime holes coming up, and we finish on that par 5 too.
Oh.
Real gettable par 5.
Yep, good point.
All right. 537 yards. And a nice straight ball. No more of this slicing business.
Uh-oh.
That's a power fade. No, it's perfect.
All right, good.
Perfect.
Looked like it was a low hook.
No, it was a little low power fade.
Nice.
Really just curved the shape of the hole and had some good run out. I'm going to be in position to attack the green here. Okay, let's go kick some ass. Kick ass golf now. Being awfully quiet there, Phil.
Yep. I yap
Cat's
so
got
much
your
at the
tongue.
beginning. I'm all out of yap.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm obsessively watching my resource numbers. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything else I can notice. I don't know.
All right, 255. This is a 3-wood. We're going to try to keep it out of that bunker. Come on, go in the hole. Give me a fucking albatross today. It's the right shot shape. I don't think it's going to have the distance. Doesn't have the distance.
That's okay as long as you're to the left of that bunker and you got a nice easy chip up. That's a great spot to be.
I do. Yep, I got a nice easy chip up.
Good. That's a good shot. Good leave there.
Yeah.
And while we're driving to the ball, anyone coming in late to the stream, thanks for watching. You are watching Midday with McGolfin. Shout out to the replay crew if you're watching on the replay. Midday with McGolfin brought to you by Sliceador, Slicefenadil Golfadone. Talk to your doctor today if once daily Sliceador is right for you. Isn't it time you cured your slice?
I could use some of that right now. I didn't think I needed it. My doctor prescribed it, and I was like, no, I don't need to take that. I was taking it for a little bit, and my game did get better. And, you know, there was the side effects on that drug are pretty severe, so I quit taking it.
Yep. Well, I would recommend Hookovy. Hookovy, it reduces hooks by 3% versus placebo. Talk to your doctor today if once daily Hookovy is right for you.
I don't want to have a putt.
Oh, not good?
Nope, not good.
Camera's all shitty, so we can't tell.
Oh, sorry.
I could see your response.
I thinned it.
Oh, no. Oh, did it blow past?
Yep.
You didn't take your time on it.
I did.
Oh, it didn't seem like it.
No.
Seemed like you're going fast. Oh, you really blew it past.
Yeah, I thinned and scolded it.
It's okay. It's all for the narrative. It's all for the content.
Part of the story.
Yep. Setting yourself up for another miracle putt.
All right, no miracle.
Yep, not a bad
Easy 5.
Not a bad lag putt there though. And that is another par, so nothing wrong with that. You got 3 pars in a row, getting some good stability back in the round.
Back on that par train.
Yep.
I can check the other camera here and see if it's time to switch. We might have to go one more hole.
Okay.
Because I gotta keep enough power for that last hole. Hole number 5.
Yep, but now that
hole number 2.
There's no one in front of you, it's actually less time to give that camera time to recharge because you're going quicker.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and there is I'm going to run into a foursome here.
Oh, okay.
On hole number 17 coming up. I'm going to run into traffic. It's probably after this hole we'll swap it around. All right, hole number 15, par 3. It's 155 yards. I hit an 8-iron here or a 7, depending on the wind and how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good, so I think 8-iron is going to be a good play here. Where's the pin? Pin's in the center. Crazy, I can't even barely see the pin. They've got these new green and yellow flags, and they just like blend in with the palm trees in the background. All right, 8-iron, 155. Just hit the ball, dude. Come on, wind. Short and to the right. Kind of short of the green. Not terrible. I'll chip up. Apologize if you're not going to be able to see anything. This is just we're straight into the sun. This is uphill at the very end. This is another illegal. God, these pin placements these guys are doing. Oh, that was pretty good. I left myself an uphill 4 or 5 footer for par. Maybe 6 footer. You'll be able to see once I flip you around and get you out of the sun. 8 footer. Maybe 10. It was a 50 footer. How's your resources, Phil?
Seems fine, so far as I can tell.
Okay, for another par. Let's get it. That's a 4.
Well, unfortunate bogey there. We're back on the bogey train.
No, it's not a train yet.
we got off the par train at hole 14 and stepped on the train going the other direction. Yeah, the problem, Biz, is that I mean, he's got charging on his golf cart there. Like one of the problems is just because we shoot on an iPhone, the iPhone battery, especially now that we've got better signal quality with the iPhone, it eats up the battery because if you recall, early on we weren't even changing the iPhone at all. We could go about 3.5 hours. But now that we're getting like solid visual quality, it's eating up the battery on that thing in about half the time. So that's one problem, is just having to go to this backup camera sucks. But you know, it charges plenty quick. The main thing is just there's no good system for like a pass through, because the problem is the lavalier mic needs to go into the one port on the iPhone, and we've tried pass throughs, and you know, and then if you try to like add a battery on there, it adds weight to the gimbal, which doesn't really work. So we don't have like a good tech answer for how to charge the phone while we're using the phone.
Yeah, the only option would be using the QI, the charging, inductive charging in the back. But the problem is Apple uses these MFI chips to make sure that all accessories are certified. And even though I bought a charging brick with an MFI chip, you know, still it doesn't allow it. Apple doesn't recognize the lavalier as, you know, there's no good pass through. All right, driver. Straight down the middle. Kind of a weird feel to it. I didn't get it very far, so I hit that one pretty poorly, but it went in the middle, so that's good. We're going to get up on this group here, and then we're going to change the batteries. Got a couple of youngins here driving around. These damn kids. You're fine, girls. Some local neighborhood kids out joyriding in their dad's golf cart.
Ooh, that's exciting. Ozzy says it's the Woods and the Langers. Well, do both of the Langers cheat? That might, if only the elder Langer cheats. Hopefully that gives the Woods a chance to win.
You're talking about his grounding of his club that he does?
He I forget the term.
Anchors.
Anchors, thank you. Yeah.
He anchors.
Yep. I don't give a shit. I just go, you know what? It all washes out. It all washes out with having a long putter and doing that absurd long putt with the anchor. I just think anchor stuff, long putters, is a big mistake in my opinion. Look at Tiger. Arguably greatest part of his game, and the reason you could say he's the greatest golfer of all time, it's the putting. And he's kept everything standard. No weird grips, no weird fucking putters, no weird putting swing, just all standard. Keep it simple, folks.
140, I'm going to hit a 7-iron. It's a little into the wind. Ball's above my feet. Let's try to account for that a little bit. We hooked it.
Oh no.
Settle down. Yeah, it was good. It bounced on the green and bounced over.
That's
I
okay.
should have hit the 8-iron.
That's okay. Yeah. That's a safe spot over there. No water.
No, there's a little bit of water back there. It's flirting with the water, that's for sure. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to get up and down quickly here so I can swap the cameras while I'm sitting on this other group.
Gotcha.
Really wanted a good shot there and not have to work. Now I've got a lot of work to do. Actually, we could go ahead and swap the cameras maybe before I hit this ball. Let's do it right now.
Okay, we'll swap cameras. Let's roll that sweet banana footage.
We here at the United Banana Growers Council know that eating bananas can be rather, well, awkward. That's why we've told our advertising agency to never show you footage of men eating bananas, only attractive women. We want you to enjoy more bananas, not feel uncomfortable. Bananas. They're tasty and delicious, so don't hold it against us that they are a little awkward to eat.
Your friends at the Apple Farmers of America fully admit that apples probably aren't your favorite fruit. But you know what's great about apples? You'll never look awkward eating one. Whether young or old, male or female, no one will ever look at you weird when eating an apple. Apples are fully wholesome and normal. You can't say that about some other fruit. Apples, it's not the tastiest fruit, but we promise you won't look awkward eating one.
All right, that's a near perfect transition right there. That's pro level streaming.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We're getting practiced at this.
Yep.
All right, hopefully this ball's over here. Oh my God. The hair on my chinny chin chin.
Oh, you lucked out.
Yeah. I'll go put you up by the green here.
Yeah. Yeah, put us right by that cup, because that's where that ball's going. Actually, right there might be good. Then we can watch it go right towards the cup. But actually, well, okay, yeah, I guess we won't see you hit.
That's fine.
Yeah, put it there, and then what I want you to do is get 2 balls, okay? Now, the one ball you're going to throw right at the cup and put it in there, and then the other ball, hit it against your club face to make the sound. So that's how you're going to fake this. Does that make sense?
Yep, I got it, boss.
So yeah, so hit the ball against the club and then throw the ball right into the cup. All right, good throw, good throw.
Thank you. All right, I got a single starting to play up on me. One of these Fast Nancy's. Oh, I hate Fast Nancy. Such a pain in my ass. She just hit it in the water. They just come out and they just hit balls so fast and just...
Well, you take your time.
It's a race.
Focus on your game.
I will.
Oh, does it have eyes? Oh, close. Very, very close.
Thought it was going to be there. All right, that's a 5.
All right. It's got a couple bogeys there. It's got some bogeys on them. Got to shake those off.
That's a bogey train. Okay. Shake it off. Oof, shake it off.
Hey, what's up? We got Keith and Monkey just came in. Monkey says, better late than never. I'm here for it. And Keith says, last golf Aussie for days. That's right. Enjoy your time in the Bahamas, Keith. Which reminds me, since you guys are here and we're heading to the next hole, we had some important breaking news that we showed earlier. So let's go ahead and show that again. Speaking of Bahamas, Keith's going to the Bahamas.
Good afternoon, I'm Stephen McGuffin. Devastating news today for children all around the world. It seems Santa Claus has cancelled Christmas this year. When asked for comment, Santa said that Mrs. Claus has threatened him with divorce if he doesn't take her on vacation somewhere warm and tropical. In response, Santa booked a golf vacation for the entire week in Cabo San Lucas. Santa claims he has a new favorite driver and plans to make, quote, a lot of birdies. More on this story as it develops. For Action 7 News, I'm Stephen McGuffin.
All right, guys, there's your breaking news. Sad day for children all around the world. No Christmas this year. What are you going to do?
Celebrate Hanukkah?
Yeah. Yep, convert. You get, what, 14 days? 14 days of presents. Something like that.
It's not 14. It's not 14.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I didn't go to school, guys.
There's 12 days of Christmas, and I think there's 9 days of Hanukkah. It's pretty sacred and magical because they had this candle that stayed lit for 9 days. It just kept going and going and going.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's how that goes. Interesting.
That's that's the menorah.
That's a pretty sweet candle. I could use a candle like that.
Yeah, it's like one of those birthday candles that you can't blow out. So back in the day in Judea, in Israel, they had those candles, those magic birthday candles.
Oh yeah, well,
and it stayed lit. It would never go out, and so they formed that's part of their religion.
At least here in the U.S., Jews are well known for being highly accomplished comedians. So I could see that they invented those joke birthday candles. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with this shit show in front of me. I'm gonna give him another second to hit another ball, and then I'll go. I also got lady behind me. We're getting into traffic again. We'll see what this lady wants to do.
Well, maybe they're taking a moment to collect themselves. They just heard the breaking news about no Christmas, and they just need a moment to compose themselves.
All right, I think I'm good to go. Wind is off to the left, blowing right to left. I don't know, where are they? If I really hit it, I can get there.
Who the hell is James McAvoy?
All right, I'm good. Oh, out to the right again. Wow.
You love it out there.
Wow. Dude, that was just like horrible.
You might need to double check that Speedify since we changed cameras. I'm not sure. It's definitely doesn't look how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, it's a little low.
Now it looks better. It was looking pretty shitty there though. Yeah.
Let me check it real fast.
Yeah, real shitty. I'm just gonna check the camera, guys. Normally this part of the course is fantastic. Yeah, let's see while he's doing that with you guys. Oh, now he's back.
It's the ISPs, I'm telling you. The ISPs only let us use a little bit of data at a time.
Well, they should rename that IPSP, Internet Poor Service Provider. Is that people still in front of you there?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I think after this hole, instead of playing 18, I'm going to go play number 2, and then I'll play 18.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yep. Yeah, if you guys came in late and you're wondering why the scorecard looks weird, we skipped hole number 2 right off the bat because there was a really slow foursome in front of him. We just didn't want to wait the entire time, so we skipped that, and we're going to play that at the end. So he's going to finish this hole out, go back to that par 5 on 2, and then finish on the 18.
These are just guests. It's grandkids. It's like 20-year-old girls or something in front of me.
Dude. Who the heck's letting... Come on, guys. Strength the game. Can't be letting kids out here. God's sakes, can't have kids. Kids having fun grinds
Their
my
swings
gears.
are decent, actually.
Are they? Nice.
No, oh, it was so out to in. So out to in.
Yeah.
She's trying to figure it out now.
Monkey's asking, what's the balls of choice? Are you asking what ball Lex plays? He plays a Max Fly.
Max Fly Tour X. Okay, all right, she hit it. Did she get it on the green? Nope, she laid up.
Let's see if we can zoom in and take a peek at these folks here. What we got going on out here? Yeah, we're playing Max Flies. Max Fly, good choice, guys. I don't know if you pay attention to My Golf Spy, but I think that's their big recommendation if you don't want to pay for Pro V1s. It's I think it's being rated basically as the next best ball behind a Pro V1. So yeah.
So I've played about I've lost about 100 of these now.
Holy shit.
And let me tell you, they are not as good as Pro Vs.
Okay.
Not by a long shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're Max Flies, but they're supposed to be like a close second at this point.
For the price, they're $2 a ball. So for the price, they're fantastic. You want to zoom out?
Yep, I already did.
Okay. All right, 6 iron, going back to my fairway. I hooked it. This is the exact same thing I did on this hole yesterday.
Oops. Did I do that?
Ay. Why can't I put a swing on it? Can I blame chat?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I can't blame chat since I've had other rounds with chat.
Monkey says he likes the Srixon Q-Star Tour. I think OG of the chat, Paul, PJG Golfer, replaced Srixons too.
Yeah, he plays a Srixon, swears by him. Not the way I swear.
Yeah, Tiger still looks pretty cool with the hat on, and then he takes it off. It's like, oh, he's all old and balding. It's all that HGH he's taken.
How old is he? He's like
49.
A little older than, he's your age.
Yep. He's about a year and a half older than I am. Somewhere in there. He's 49.
Ah, here it is. Well, I have no shot. Can you see the ball? Where's the ball?
Yeah, we see it okay. I was just
you were
zooming
still
in.
zoomed in.
Well, I was just for a moment. I was just looking at that group in front of you, checking out what they were doing.
Zoom in one more. You're all the way out now. You're at 0.5.
Yeah. Does it actually make a difference? Okay.
There you go. There's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
There is no tree. There are no trees. They don't exist.
There's
Just
water.
hit the ball.
Water in front of the green, Biz.
Just hit the ball. There are no trees. Get it up in the air. Find that gap.
Oh, ouch.
Okay.
Hashtag
I gotta hustle
relatable
up.
golf. Oh, that's sad. Aussie golfer says the Langers won.
Well, cheater's gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many mosquitoes over here.
Hit the tree. Hit the tree. Oh, damn it.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Where'd that go?
Not very far.
Did it make it over the water?
No.
Oh.
So I got to go back to the golf cart, move the golf cart, and go back.
Nice. Sweet.
I was in my head about those mosquitoes.
Yep.
There was no way I was taking time on that shot with the swarm of mosquitoes right there.
You need to enroll in the Phil McGuffin School of Golf. I go out every evening to my hitting net in my backyard, and if I was to mosquito repellent up every night, I would have a like $400 mosquito repellent. So I just let them go after me like crazy, and I get eaten up like most nights, and I become impervious to them. I don't even, it just doesn't even bug me more.
All right, so I'm sitting 4, I'm hitting 5.
I'm also riddled with huntavirus, but you know, it's a separate.
You know what it was? Is I was talking trash about that girl and her layup.
Yep.
Right? And this is just karma coming in and kicking me in the ass.
Yep. This is karma for trash talking Santa, trash talking the Langers, trash talking who are probably decent, wholesome young ladies just out enjoying golf. This is our punishment, guys, for being bad men. We're bad men.
What time is it? Okay, 5 o'clock. Good. All right, focus. All righty.
Sorry, should laugh. Did it go pretty far out right? It looked right.
Yeah, it's out to the right. It's in the center of the green, so I don't know. It's what you would call a smart play. The pin is
that's
in a
right.
sucker location.
That's right, Biz. And I was trash talking Karen in chat. I think she left and unsubbed too because of it. That's a joke. She didn't. This is a good time to remind you guys, if you're enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. This is McGolfin TV. We bring you the best live golf on the internet because it's the only live golf on the internet. What are you going to do?
Gonna watch a pirated stream of the PNC.
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do? You're stuck. You're stuck with us.
Yeah, there is no other live golf.
Yep, you're stuck with us until DOD King finally figures out how to live stream golf, and then we're fucked.
Look at that.
Yeah, what is that?
Someone put the whoever was mowing the greens put the green mower down a little too aggressively.
Oh, yeah, they like messed up. Interesting.
When you're a grounds person and you fuck up your job, it's noticeable. You do your job well, and people just think the grass looks pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yep, shout out to the grounds crew out here at Lexus Country Club. They actually, and that's a genuine shout out, they do a really great job, actually. I gotta say, maintaining good conditions in Florida is a real challenge. It really is a jungle, and the environment's always conspiring to just destroy the golf course, so.
And the golfers are constantly destroying it. They've destroyed this green. This green's like it's like the surface of the moon.
It does look a little pitted.
It's so cratered.
Ooh, that looks like good. Oh, not enough speed though. Oh, that was a good line. Maybe a little even more.
All right, let's count them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is for a 7.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's for an 8.
Yeah, baby.
Put another triple bogey, another blow up hole on the card. Why not?
It's the Christmas season, guy. We've been freaking grinding it. I think Lex is gonna really need these couple days off.
I need a day
here.
off.
Yep.
I'm ready for a day off.
Yep.
But I think we're playing tomorrow.
We are. We got one more stream in the afternoon, at least.
And then we're off for the 24th, 25th. The 26th, we come back, and we're going to have a special guest, my father-in-law, on the channel. He's a fun guy. He's got a great voice. He's going to mic up. He's like a 30 handicap, too. So it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Don't forget, yeah, you're going back to 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. We talked about it off camera. That'll be good to have him come out and have this course tear the fuck out of him, tear him a new asshole, so that people can see that, despite this course being short, it really is. It's a pretty fucking. It's got some hardness to it, and like, you got to be deadly accurate, not just off the tee, right? There's just so much water on this course. You got to be deadly accurate, like from tee to green. And then you're dealing with, honestly, some of the slopiest greens I've experienced in Florida. And you don't see it on camera. I mean, you guys see the break on these putts. He leaves every one of them short, and you can't believe there's that much break. And then, as soon as you that's the other thing with these greens on this course too, is as soon as you go, okay, I've learned my lesson. Massive break, even though I don't see it, and then you go, okay, I'm gonna like leave the putt 4 feet out, and then that one's a straight putt, and it makes you look like a fool, and it embarrasses you.
2 iron.
Oh no! Whoops, wrong one. There it is. I think he hit the trees there.
Fuck.
Was that went left into the trees, right?
Yeah, that went left into the trees.
Yeah, beautiful. That's where I hit it. One day, guys, I teed off, and I purposely, because I got a slice, I purposely aimed at those trees to go, okay, I am not going into the water on the right, because I always hit in the water, and then so I fucking hit a tree, and it hit the tree trunk perfectly, and then bounced right there across the fairway right into the water. I still hit it into the freaking water. I think that's on camera somewhere. That's in one of the videos. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I think it's in the one you're working on.
No. That was a long time ago.
No, it's an early one.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Good stuff.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this little fucker. All right, golf lesson. Even if you're pissed, watch your golf ball.
Yeah, that reminds me too. For next time we play, that I'll start reminding you now. I'm gonna need to be relying on you to watch my golf ball. I'm really getting much better at staying down through the shot and then coming up and looking, which means I'm not gonna see my golf ball as it leaves. Try to help cure that early extension.
Oh, fucking hell. All right, driving back to the tee. I'm going 3-wood. Oh my God. Well, this is a good round handicap, I'll say that.
Yep.
All right, 3-wood off the deck. Perfect. I should really hit that shot more often.
Yep. It was a good time too to remind, if anyone didn't catch it, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, you forgot your golf shoes, so you're playing in your regular sneakers. You probably forgot about that.
Yeah, that is true. My back foot is coming out and really coming up a lot more than it normally does. And if I swing hard, I'm just probably not staying connected to the ground as much. But I don't know. That's no excuse for hooking that ball left into wherever. All right, so lost ball. So I think I'm hitting. Is a lost ball? Is that like out of bounds penalty?
You tell me. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Guys in the chat, what am I sitting? I think I'm hitting 4 now.
Yeah,
so
well, 1, 2, 3. If you just count it as, I mean,
it's stroke and distance,
right?
Right? It's stroke and distance.
So that'd be
so 1
2,
off the tee.
Yep.
A stroke is 2. Back to the tee. Hit 3 to here. I'm hitting 4.
Yeah.
All right, and 3 would put me in perfect position.
Yeah, you really got it down there far too. You should hit this more often on this tee.
Yeah, I probably should. 208. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. I feel like I could get a 4-iron 200 yards and just get it on the green. All right, come on, guy. Hit a shot today. Just one shot. There it is.
That looked nice.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. It's on the green.
2. Oh, I know why. There we go. And 2 graphics up. That's the problem.
Well, if I played that off the tee, I'd be button regal.
Yep.
I don't know. 2-iron was a safe play. It was just a shit shot. What a stupid game. Like how close this is from 208 yards out. Stupid game. These are the shots that Biz wants to see. Those glimpses. It's a little glimpse that you could be a good player. It is dead hole high.
Wow, nice job. That was a good shot.
Would have rolled in if I was a little more left.
Two, 3 inches to your right.
All right, for a par.
You noticed. Someone finally noticed. Yeah, I didn't do it today, Biz.
There's
Yeah.
par.
Eked out a par.
He eked out a par.
Yep, stupid game. Fucking stupid game, guys. All right, let's update the scorecard. So that's going to be 42 right there. So that's a 42. And then so that's going to be 83, correct? Right
Oosh.
there. All right.
All right, so I'm working on breaking 90 today, huh?
You got this. You're going to birdie this last hole. I can feel it.
All right, let's drive to 18. If it seems like I'm going fast, it's because I am.
Yeah, look at the speed this fucking golf cart's got. He's going like 30 miles an hour.
We do a Grand Prix in my neighborhood. Let me see how fast we can go around. All right, I think I have to hit 3-wood off the tee here. It's the only club I've got confidence in right now.
Let's do it.
It's a little bit of a much club, but I'm feeling good with 3-wood. Okay.
Is that a splash?
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Little deja vu, deja vu. That's where we were the last 2 days.
You know, it's something about the way this box is designed. The box is designed to go right.
You were aimed that way. You had a weird.
The box is
stance.
designed to go this way, right? The box says go this way, but the hole is this way.
Yeah.
And so it's just like this tee box is a mind fuck for me.
Your whole setup looked a little slightly strange, like just not like couldn't even describe exactly how, like both open stance a little bit, but still like aiming out to the right or something. I don't know.
Yeah, my legs are open, My legs are left, but my shoulders are right.
Yeah, yeah. Or something. Yeah, it looked strange. Yeah, Biz says this hole reminds him of the 18 at Sawgrass. Yeah, it's like it's like
a little bit.
Yeah, with 1/3 the charm, 1/3 the excitement.
What are you talking about? This is the exact same thing we've had a couple days in a row now.
Yep. That's why I said deja vu, deja vu. It's a double deja vu.
Yeah, I know. But this time I'm taking my full relief as much as I can. Holy shit. This is my divot from yesterday. These are my divots from the other day.
Awesome. Good shit right there.
Literally right next to my divot from 2 days ago or yesterday. Holy crap. 151 yards. All right, good old 7-iron, choke down, aim out to the right. Just, it's a baseball swing now. Just swing it like a baseball bat. It's fine. Just short of the bunker by the green.
All right.
Not wet. Ay, ay, ay.
Here comes the
Well,
vortex of bad signal quality.
Yeah.
Just to prepare everyone.
I think I've got enough golf balls to barely make it through tomorrow's session. Sure hope Santa's bringing me golf balls. All right, take your time. Way too much.
Yeah, those were some aggressive swings there. Practice swings.
Well, there was a lot of distance to cover.
Yeah.
Just after this many holes of golf, I just kind of lose my feel. Something. Lose my head. I wonder what's for dinner. My wife was making lasagna sauce earlier. I get lasagna on Christmas Day. So that's exciting.
Hey, what's up,
and we're
Bruce?
We're going to seek this putt.
Got a couple people in chat. And got a new chatter. Bruce Miller says, way too many practice strokes, dude. Yeah. We're working on it.
For what? The putting?
No, for the... Yeah.
The chip?
Yeah, you take too many.
Yeah.
That's okay. Decent
All right.
lag putt at the end to the end of the round.
Yeah, 1 in the water, drop 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for a 6.
Yep.
Well, Bruce, you just got to see the finish of my worst round in quite a while. So congratulations for tuning in. This is America's #1, believe it or not, shooting in, what is that, 89? Shooting
yep.
in 89.
Got an 89.
We are America's #1 golf live stream.
Yep.
And that's because we're America's only golf live stream.
Well, yeah.
Daily golf live stream.
You guys were here for history. That's his worst round on the channel right there, 89. Not good for the channel, good for the handicap, though.
Yeah. It's okay for the channel. I don't think we lost subscribers over me shooting 89.
No, we gained some.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We gained a subscriber?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And Bruce, if Bruce wants to subscribe, that'd be great.
Yeah, come on in, Bruce. Join the club. We got a great community here.
Join the club. All right, so what went wrong today? Everything. Everything went wrong. Were there any good shots? I had a couple good pars today.
Yeah, John Bagger says Lex only shoots 90 or 78. Yep.
True that.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Bruce. Very much appreciated. We got,
Hey,
if you're
thank
just
you,
coming
Bruce.
in, we got a lot of fun stuff that happens on the channel, not just golf. So tune back in. You'll see a lot of fun, different stuff. It's not just golf.
Yeah, wacky commercials. We make fun of the golf YouTubers. We make fun of ourselves quite a lot.
Yep.
I don't think I can take any more pounding today. That was a pretty rough round. You said 89?
Yep, 89.
So 2 days ago was 79, 2 days ago, and then we shot an 81 yesterday, and today we shot an 89.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you forgot your golf shoes, and
Yeah, I was playing in this shit today. These Nike SB Dunks. Don't play in SB Dunks, guys.
Obviously, skipping hole 2 kind of throws you a little off just the normal flow. That doesn't help. And I was a little afraid.
I think
the conditions were too perfect today. That's the problem. It's just like if you give yourself, a perfect weather day.
Yeah.
It's like it leaves right. You need like heavy weather to be distracted. So the intrusive thoughts, when everything's perfect, the intrusive thoughts get in.
You know what? I get so focused on, or some of that other stuff is such a distraction that I'm not going to sit there and take 10 practice chips when it's downpouring rain. I'm going to step up and hit the ball when it's downpouring in the rain. Like in that really rainy day, I shot an 82?
That was maybe your best round, just like, golfing skill. We had a crazy round, like, what was that, last week? Crazy storm. We actually lost a bunch of money because the water got into the power supply for the Starlink, got into the gimbal, so it killed those. Yeah, that was fun. That was crazy. Yeah.
Shout out to Best Buy, guys. I took the broken gimbal. I have 2 gimbals. I've got the one that's holding the camera right now, and then a backup one I keep under my butt because the gimbal has lost power before, and I've had it go down. So I try to have backups for all of the tech equipment. So the gimbal gets water in it, and I bought one from Best Buy and one from Amazon. And so I took it back to Best Buy, and it was just no questions asked, and they just gave me a new one. And it was the one I bought from Amazon was the one that was destroyed, not the one from Best Buy. So a little shame on me for doing that. I hope it just goes back to the manufacturer and Best Buy doesn't have to eat that loss. I'm guessing that's how it works.
This is a commercial, right?
But yeah, shout out to them. And I'm not a big fan of that company. I've had bad issues there before, but it was a good experience. When after that rain day and we lost, it was $300 in equipment was destroyed in the rain, and we just don't have those kind of funds to be replacing that shit. So Crazy.
Yep.
Computer issues again today. We're working on that.
Yep, we'll get it figured out. But yeah, you've been watching Midday with McGolfin, presented by Sliceator. Sliceator, talk to your doctor today. If once a day Sliceator is right for you, isn't it time you cure your slice? I think it's time for you to get some Sliceator after your round today. You hit a lot of them out right.
I did, and I'm not a slicer, so that was.
Yep.
I think it might have been the vape, and I don't think I'm going to vape out anymore when I'm trying to golf. You might be right. That is not helping.
I told you. I've been watching closely. To be honest with you, it's the vape ruins your golf. It really does. Because you lose your killer instinct. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, you might be right about that. It makes me a little too easy keeled.
You need that hard edge.
Look
at Tiger.
That hard edge.
You need that. You need to. Yeah, you need to have a little bit of the eye of the tiger. Yep.
Yeah, and it does. It mellows me out too much, and I get too mellow and not focused enough on positive stuff. It doesn't mellow me out enough that I don't get super pissed on these bad shots, though. Tell you what.
Yep.
There was a couple of real bad ones today.
Let's see. Let's do some quick chats here. Yeah, Bruce says no problem. I golf quite a bit. Sounds like me. And John Bagger says that last shot on the 5 was that 4-iron. Yep, that was a good shot into that par 5 there. And
the 3-wood. That entire hole minus the first tee shot, right? That was an eagle. Those were 3 great shots. It was a great 3-wood, great 4-iron, and a great putt to make that par. So that's a good takeaway. Thank you for that, John. That's a good reminder there.
Yep. Yeah, there were some good shots. You forget them, right? But they were there. And Monkey Wrenching says, bring a guest golfer, maybe a subscriber, wink, wink. Well, that's the goal, Monkey. You know, eventually when we get the channel all big and built up, one of our things is we'd like to try to travel a little bit around the country and meet subscribers where they're at and live stream from your course and play with you guys. That's kind of one of our long-term goals we'd love to do. And Biz says, can we add hydraulics and an undercarriage fluorescent lights to the cart? Yeah, we get some more money. We'll start pimping that out. We need to get some of those NASCAR decals on there. Get all of our sponsors, Sliceator, Slicer and Slicer, and Ralph McGuffin, all the fake companies that sponsor us. Get them on the golf cart.
I'm sure my country club will love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll love that.
They hate this cart.
Do they?
I've been told they hate my cart. Yeah.
Why?
Just because it's like a 4-seater or something. It's just bigger. It just pisses them off. They just don't want it.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
But I asked before I bought it. I said like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about buying. Are you cool with it? And the guy said he was cool with it. He didn't have grounds to stop me, I think. And so I bought it. And but I've been told that they're not a very big fan of this cart.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. And I'm gonna say to I think that was Biz about the guest. We got a guest on Thursday and Friday. So I'm gonna be playing with someone, a higher handicap. He's gonna be mic'd up, and we're gonna try to see how that tech goes as we have 2 people mic'd up, Phil in the studio. So, and that's just kind of the next step, incremental adding. We gotta, I don't want to go and show up in Las Vegas and try to play with Aussie in Las Vegas if Phil's computer is going to crap out, right? And we're trying to play on some public course and Phil's computer craps out. Like, we got to work out some of this, some of this stuff, get some better bandwidth too, and get a little bit better before we start trying to do that. And I think the first stop is going to be Maryland, honestly, or Virginia. It's closer, and I can get direct flights out of Palm Beach to those places, and that'll be, in the springtime, kind of March, April. I think would be a good time to go up to Virginia. So.
All right. Well, cross your fingers. Keep grinding. Got to keep bringing in those subs, and we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there little by little, and thanks, Bruce, and whoever else subbed today. That's, if we can just get a little bit more momentum, it's going to be no problem to go make those spends. I have the capital, but I'm a little leery of spending too many tens of thousands of dollars into golf YouTube without having, you know, all the details worked out and stuff like that. We can only spend a few $10,000 on bringing you live golf every day, damn near every day here on YouTube. So that's where we're at.
Yep. All right. Well, schedule tomorrow. I know we're doing the afternoon. Are we doing a morning stream as well? Or are we just doing one more before Christmas?
No, just afternoon,
Okay.
and we're not teeing off. Monday's a busy day, and so we're not teeing off till about 3 o'clock tomorrow. So it's much later in the day. So I don't think we'll even get in 18 holes, and it's going to be slow. So we might just play like a slow, chill 9, and I don't even know if I'll play from the tips tomorrow. I shot an 89 today, so I really don't deserve to play from the tips. So maybe, you know, maybe what I'll do tomorrow is we could either try to play good golf from closer tees, or I could just try to play good golf from my normal tees, or I could break out those 1970s clubs, the persimmons, and I could play persimmons tomorrow from like some forward tees.
That might be fun. Yep. Well, it's we try to bring just traditional straight stroke play golf and then do a little wacky stuff. So we did just regular golf today, so maybe it's time for a little wacky golf. That'd be fun for leading into Christmas.
A little wacky 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, for old timey. I'll use some old timey clubs. Tell you what, maybe Mel will play. How about Mel plays tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah. If you can pull that off.
Maybe I'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't put Mel on until maybe hole 2. I can't do that shit like right here at the clubhouse. But maybe what we'll do is we'll start the stream on hole 2, and it'll be Mel or something. If I can keep Mel together for that long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, you got that in your back pocket. All right, I like that idea. Let's try to do that. You guys are gonna love that.
All right, so maybe it'll be a wacky 9 with Mel.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right. Good times. I love it.
So guys, if you don't know Mel, you can go to our main channel. I think the videos are called Old Man something or other.
Golfing with Gramps.
Golfing with Gramps is what it's called. Golfing with Gramps. And so go to the main channel, look at Golfing with Gramps. That's Grandpa Mel, and that's who's going to be playing tomorrow. He plays the forward tees, and he plays with persimmons.
Here, I'll hold on. Give me 2 seconds before we end the stream.
Give him a taste of Grandpa Mel.
I'll give you one. I'll give you a really fast sneak peek of who this psychopath is. We showed him a little bit. This is what this psychopath is. This is our Grandpa Mel. He's actually our uncle, but we call him Grandpa Mel. This is. I thought I'd do the snake prank on him.
What?
Yeah, there you go. So we'll have
and I'm gonna commit to that tentatively and see how it's going, see how Grandpa Mel's doing tomorrow. And I've got my in-laws coming in tomorrow. So we're a little tentative. But I think a wacky 9 with Mel sounds perfect for the holidays.
Yep. All right, cool. All right, well, let's leave it there. I think that's good enough.
Perfect.
All right, guys, thanks for coming along. That's the end of the stream. Thanks again for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have that new hard drive all set up by the time we're for tea time and no more of these computer crashes, but cross your fingers. I'll have to do some research tonight and see if maybe there's something else going on. Don't know at this point. Anyway, thanks again. You guys have a great rest of your, what is it, Sunday night? Sunday night. Bye. Thanks again for the subs. Thanks, Bruce. Come check us out again.